think I got the YouTube live to work like properly this time. So let me switch back to my game screen for you guys. I'm so sorry. We're going back. We're good. We are vibing. Got things going. And that should hopefully work a little bit better because I actually put the game category this time. Bum, bum, bum.
There's the torsion beam device.
Alright, I'm gonna let you do that. I'm gonna defend back out here. There'll be some Wismos. There we go. Okay. Sweet.
Big mistake, big mistake.
Quick, pick up the
Ta-da.
key.
There you
You
go.
got the key. Now get back to the portal.
Got my shit together. I figured it out. The brain cell is brain celling, chat. Here we go. I have like
Are
no
fractional brain cells a thing?
Are fractional? I feel like that's what's going on right now.
Device is set on overdrive.
Also, you can chat with me. Then I'm in chat. I have nothing in my head.
Oh no, I'm not chatting because I also have nothing in my head.
Oh, we're just a
I
pair
had
of.
something to say, I would say
We're
it.
just a pair of smooth. Just a pair of smooth. Rip.
I'm so tired right now. You have no idea. It's probably because I haven't really eaten much. I ate a slice of Costco pizza and a
Objective
granola bar.
complete. The void key
Hold on,
and
I wanna
torsion
check.
beam
I have to
device
check
are out of
the
commission. The enemy will not be
room
returning
back here
anytime
and
soon.
see if they put the little one of the
There
stupid
are
things.
still undiscovered supply caches in the
Yeah,
area. You may
I mean,
want
I tried to look
locate
in. I looked in one place, Lotus, and I'll look up here.
A whole one. Wow. Such look.
No cash. No cash.
Ooh, there's an argon crystal over here.
Ooh, I'll come grab it in a second. If you're not gonna put them in findable places, don't complain. Blame RNGesus. If you must, you know? Alright, let's extract. Is that an anime that recently came out? Because I'm pretty sure I've seen it, like I've heard of it, but I am not 100% certain. Because I have not personally seen it. I think my uwu is broken. That's fine.
This is Murmur.
Murmur, Slay. I think I'm already on the right loadout, so I'm not particularly stressed. Yeah, I'm already on the right loadout because Crosshoof does fairly well against them. Please do not. I am working my way. I finally finished watching season 1 of Freerun, and I have to say, oh my god, I love it. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. I really love Freerun as a character. I cannot wait for season 2. It is on my like must-watch season 2 list at this point, just right up there with Rising the Shield Hero. So I'm so freaking hyped. The characters are so good, and the story. I love the pace it takes. I love that it kind of has an odd pacing to make it feel like how Freerun kind of experiences the passing of time and that kind of stuff. It just really
How it just jumps years randomly.
mm-hmm. Really good. Fire Force? I've heard about that one. I haven't watched it. I'm a problematically high fantasy girly. Has been announced? Hell yeah! I want more Digital Circus episodes. Like, I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm just like sitting here and I'm like, can you just give it to me, please?
Don't just stand there. The crucible requires the prescribed ampoules to work. Oh, bloody bipeds.
There we go. We're gonna do armor strip and then we're just gonna, you know, murder all the people.
I just need more gold now.
How do I reload?
Now for the alchemy. Manage the venting system to keep pressure within the desired range.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're going.
Got it. Breslin is dead.
Release valve pressure now. New pressure band identified.
I don't need to be jumping back and forth, chat. I just have to correct something that is not going. Loading?
Almost there.
I don't quite understand how the YouTube live situation works.
Shaped light Exodus Necromech. Oh, it's dead. Never mind.
It's not a VOD. I don't have a good thumbnail.
Then wait for one to grow out.
I think I added one.
I never have good thumbnails because I think it.
Oh, haha. There are so many good ones. Also, my brain just had a moment because it was like, oh, nope, frick, fuck. Buttons, I didn't forget. Nobody's had to tell me that I forgot something this time. I've remembered everything. It takes me a second, but I'm getting there. Look at me. Look at me be functional. I'm literally like blown away with my ability to actually like use my freaking brain. I have processing power.
Did you finally put a heatsink on the
It
CPU?
feels like
so
I
these
stopped
people could
trying
read
to
me?
live life like Linux and finally got a goddamn Windows computer.
You put a heatsink on the CPU so it stopped constantly overheating.
Oh my god, yeah, basically. That's how it feels. I also haven't gotten a headache from my medications today, which has been really nice.
Where is he?
I think he spawned on me. He spawned on me.
Have fun.
I'm just ignoring him and coming towards you. He can follow me out of the really annoying spot he was in to fight. He'll teleport. Come on, piss baby. He'll figure it out. Maniac? Yeah, that's... I don't know what frame mania is supposed to be, but it's fine.
That's a good question. I have to wait for the portrait to come up again.
Spoilers, not spoiling things is very nice for everyone. Oh, hi. I'm killing them. Who are you supposed to be? Ah!
Ooh, what frame is that?
I don't know.
Excuse me? What the... What?
I got got. I got got.
I got teleported into a wall.
You and I are just not.
Oh, I got teleported to you.
Yeah,
It teleported me 300 meters.
that's weird.
I genuinely don't know what frame that's supposed to be.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, Mania. I don't know which Warframe they're supposed to be.
So I know there's one that's Limbo, one that's Mesa, if I remember correctly.
There's one of Rhino. Or not Rhino, Excal.
Yeah, Stalker is Excalibur.
So I don't know. Genuinely no idea. What MR am I? I'm currently Mastery 18. Here, let me reload my YouTube chat because it's just like not working.
Oh, Loki. Mania is Loki. And the other ones are Mesa, Oberon, Limbo, Valkyr, and Frost.
Okay, there we go. I got my chat working again. Pop out. And then pull OBS above all of them. There we go. The brain cell is functioning, chat. Best for syndicates to pledge to? I don't really know what the best ones would be. I'd say just take them as you go, kind of go with the ones that look interesting and work well together. And then just as you play, make sure to remind yourself to swap them every once in a while. And just work through all of them slowly. That kind of be the best way. I think there are videos you can look up about how to like hard go at like a... Did you already go to your orbiter, by the way?
I did.
About like how to hard farm them, if that's the kind of thing you're looking to do. Looked at them recently. That's fair. You know the nice thing though I was thinking about is I could actually do the merged chat stuff because that extension exists between YouTube and Twitch, but not between Twitch and TikTok. More you know. Reading Rainbow. Submit request. My one brain cell is trying.
This is infested again.
If Acolytes had... Ah, Cecile, thank you! I appreciate it. Alright, you said this was infested again? Okay, let me change my weapon. If I change my weapon, I mean... click the infested button. I keep hitting upgrade and forgetting that the 3 configs like are literally right there and I don't need to do that. I swear I have a brain. It's in there. Is it working? Is it on? I don't know. The lights are
You
on.
must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set
I
off
think
the
I'm home.
alarms and keep the infested busy.
It's kind of just been my brain all day.
The infested are releasing toxic
There's a 50-50 chance chance it's a real person and not AI. I mean, I don't think I'm an AI. I mean, I don't know. Ask me a question an AI couldn't answer. That's all. I can't answer it either, but at least it'll be funny.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Don't ask me to do math.
You know, the funny part is all of the supposedly AI defeating questions in like science fiction don't work on the AI models that we have now.
No, they don't.
They're not logical enough for that.
have it though. Alright, let's go this way. Ow, don't. Okay, you've been rezzed. This is survival. I thought this was an exterminate. That's my bad. Alright, I'm heading to the first pylon. And then moats.
Life
Mama,
support
mama,
on the way.
moats. Oh, and there's another one over here. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna put moats on the other one too. There we go. We're good to go. Okay, 5x times in parentheses 6x plus 10 end parentheses equals 50. Am I solving for x?
I would assume so, because there's only one variable, and it has an equal sign, which means you can solve for it.
I could do that, but it would take me a minute.
Activating it will buy you more time.
Or maybe I couldn't do it. I have a whiteboard. Can we want to find out? I mean, hey, Ethan, you should do it.
I mean, you're gonna have to give me the equation again. If it's a quadratic, I'm not doing it. If it's a linear, I can do it.
It looks like a linear. It's 5x, parentheses, 6x.
That's a quadratic.
I don't know. I basically did high school algebra and that's it.
That's gonna end up being a binomial expansion with one term, so it's gonna end up being a quadratic. I could solve it, but it would take me longer than I really want to. It's gonna have two answers, I can give you that. And since the entire thing's positive, one of them's probably gonna have an imaginary component.
Life support in
My husband has a math degree. So. This just proved Ethan faked his math degree. He won't do an equation. Oh no. I thought you were gonna respond to that and that I was gonna keep going with the joke, and then you just didn't say anything. Are you solving it? That's probably what he's doing.
No, I don't know what the third variable in the equation is. It was 5x times 6x plus what?
You just came up with a random equation I dropped out of 6th grade. You know what? Fair.
Okay, but seriously, I am actually curious now if the answer is going to be imaginary or real.
Here's the AI models is repetition. Current models are very predictable. You can ask a big question like, tell me a story. I'll see what stories that I've identified. Yeah. You have to be really specific. I feel like AI, it defeats the point of AI when I have to write half of the description of what I want it to do. And it just took me half the time it would have taken me just to do it myself. And it would be better if I just did it myself anyway.
What was the plus again? Plus 2?
Plus 10.
Oh, plus 10. 6x plus 10.
And parentheses. Equals 50.
Yeah. I know it is real, but it's just a really horrible answer.
Ah! Okay, I am... Huh?
5, oh god. Yeah. Negative 5/6 plus or minus the square root of 85 over 6. Ew, square root 85. There's gotta be a way to simplify that. What is happening?
There's just a lot of enemies, and my weapons aren't that great right now. Your bro stressing. No, Ethan likes a challenge. It's better than just giving you calculus. Differentials?
seconds left.
Ooh, derivatives are fun though. Integrals not so much.
Only people with math degrees would say that.
Okay, derivatives are fun unless they're partial derivatives, in which case, fuck that. You can keep that shit far away from me.
Life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Everyone explode. Everyone blow up.
I enjoyed calculus all the way up to calculus 3. Multivariate calculus was not fun.
I died again.
Spore saturation is nearing critical mass. After After that
I will
point,
smite.
no amount of life support will save you.
I will smite the Cortez. Alright, extraction. While you guys still can't injure me. Hey.
I'm here. I'm sorry, I'm late. I had a fit.
Yeah, people get lazy when they have a thing that can solve their problems for them, even if the problem isn't solved correctly half the time. Because that's another way you can detect an AI, is you can ask it a factual question that has a not straightforward answer, and 9 times out of 10 it'll just use straight up wrong facts in response.
We're leaving. I don't have to be angry anymore. Yeah. Okay, that feels like a lot of stuff, though. It really depends on, like, what teacher you got. I had an English teacher that, like, I loved English, and then I had him as an English teacher, and it literally killed any interest I ever had in the subject. Like, actually. Which is really sad, because I really enjoyed, like, that subject and that topic. So, I don't know. That's just my experience with it.
Also, I'm just gonna keep going until you tell me to stop.
Yeah, go for it. No, honey, I'm just vibing. Are you favorite Cephalon? I don't have a new favorite Cephalon. My favorite Cephalon is still Psy. I also really think Ortis is sweet. I desperately want the trash can Ortis plushie. It's so cute. Oh, that really sucks. Yeah, I totally get it. My partner does not have an Instagram, but he's a bit busy. I appreciate the sentiment, though.
I'm confused what the comment was.
You can pull up the YouTube live stream and tab over to it like the TikTok chat. I don't have to keep. You know what's going on. I should probably widen it slightly because it's cutting off text a little bit in a way I don't like. There we go. You know what, while Ethan's figuring out what we're gonna load up to, I'm gonna be right back for 2 seconds. I'm gonna kidnap one of the cats. They weren't cuddling, so I don't feel bad.
Stolen. The Instagram. Yeah, I do not have an Instagram, and I should not be teaching anybody calculus.
We're just hanging out, Chai. Oh no, Chai wants to leave. Chai wants to be a war criminal. Hi, Toast. Toast, come here. Trying to get him to come with. Marcos, welcome in. Hi, how are you doing? Alright. Do I need to go to the gate?
Now you need to go to the game.
What are y'all doing under my bed? You're in 2 streams now? Huzzah. Dual wielding. It's gotta be dual building streams. I basically never have only one stream open on my computer. I'm always one of those people that's like, I'm here, but I'm also lurking here.
Go and help those diehards to die a little easier.
Hell yeah. The cats also are both having to get used to wearing their collars because we're going to be going on a cross-country road trip. And, it literally is, though. AIs make people way less creative. What's the best weapon for MR8? I don't know if there's a best weapon necessarily, but some good ones that can kind of be at that level. Basically, any of the ones that you can get from market with credits, I would definitely recommend at least leveling those. But if it says buy for plat, just double check if you click on it that there isn't an option to get the blueprint. If you have access. Ooh. I'm trying to think of what weapons I would recommend for around then. And not just ask Ethan anymore. Bratton's fun. I enjoyed the Bratton. I rocked the Bratton until like MR 11.
I need you to escort it to safety.
Hear me twice?
The waypoint if you accept this mission.
You may just want to mute one of them. It will make things easier. Vertical stream? Yeah! I don't normally
The drone is nearby.
I normally vertical stream to TikTok, but I decided to try it on YouTube, and that just is what I'm gonna set up a horizontal one, but this is just what it happens to be set up as right now for me.
That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the
Very intriguing.
extraction point
Welcome.
before the enemy can destroy it. They're sending another wave to take
Saw.
out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Oop, I'm coming with. I'm keeping track of what we're doing in the game. Here, do you want some moats?
I'm sure the drone would love some moats.
I gave the drone moats. Huzzah! Hell yeah!
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Go in. No touchy. Don't touch my drone. My drone. We're about to sleep? That's absolutely fair. That's probably why a lot of people like myself, even like I scroll shorts or I scroll like
They're
TikTok
sending
before
another
bed.
wave to take out the drone.
I've
Stay
been
vigilant.
trying to sit down and pull a tarot card and do some research about it and learn about them. Oh, Toast, you gonna hang out in the bed? Do you want me to change the light color? Because I honestly, that purple does not look great on you. You'd find something that's a little more your color, huh? How about green? Do we like that?
They're sending another
How
wave
about
to take out the drone.
that?
Stay
Kind of
vigilant.
aqua colored. But our Lord and Savior Toast has decided to take a nap in his bed. Bow down to his toasty supremacy. I'm a fully conscious robot? I wish.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay
I so wish. If I was a robot, I wouldn't need mental health trail mix. That'd be fantastic. Oh, I love that I added the little toasty as an emote. I need to get all of my YouTube live streaming stuff set up so that YouTube also has all the fun little bells and whistles, which I will work on throughout this week. I just decided to spontaneously stream.
The drone is safe. I will begin decoding its systems immediately.
About to sleep. Everybody, you just gotta watch your nightly Warframe genocide before you sleep.
The
That's just how it be.
enemy has put heavy guard around one of their mobile armored vaults. We need to break in and take what's inside. Move to the waypoint to accept this mission. You're nearing the armored
There we
vault.
go.
Take out the surrounding
Hey.
guards. One of them
Divide
is
1 for
carrying the
0?
data
It's
mass.
0.
Keep that
Anything
data
divided by
inside.
0 is 0.
They dropped the data mass.
I don't care if that's not factually correct, Ethan.
Now insert that data mass
You
into the
you
console.
heard me open my mouth, I swear.
Those devices draw energy from
It's because anytime I say anything about math that I think is right, it's because I learned it in high school, and then you just have to come in and be like, actually, everything you
actually-
learned in high school is wrong. And I just have to sit here and be like, eh. So,
It's not wrong, it's just oversimplified because it's easier.
and that's,
That way.
and I think that's fair. I'm gonna real quick change the background on my... I love that for me. That's not what I was trying to click, phone.
No dropships for you.
No dropships for me? Sad. Sorry, I was trying to do something, and apparently, it's, what I was trying to do is illegal on my phone. Sorry, I was trying to change it back to the default settings that I was messing with earlier. Because I tried streaming directly from my phone to TikTok Live earlier, and I don't know how you guys, if any of you caught that like that, but if I don't explode, I'm not a robot. I don't explode. I just get like Thanos snap. Just how it be. Yeah, that's his little Discord reactive. That way you guys know when he is talking.
That's me.
15 strength. That's a you have a 15 in your wizard strength stat?
That's pretty impressive.
That's
wizard is well
terrifying.
aimed.
Mission's complete. These resources will be supremely useful to our
That's terrifying. What are they? Multi-classed as a barbarian?
The commander in charge of this detachment is hiding.
Not
somewhere
remember, I
near the
hope so.
waypoint. Draw them out and eliminate them.
See, my sorcerer in D&D was not always particularly bright, but damn, I had like a nearly a 20 in charisma one of our campaigns, and it was broken. What do you have? I believe it's an RTX. I have a 2070 Super.
That's it. The targets
You are
collect from the
correct.
fight. Make it their last.
RTX refers to its ability to do ray tracing, if I'm not mistaken.
You are also correct.
Thank you. I am so smart. No one can ever tell me differently. I have 1 million IQ. Yeah, if they're just a wizard, why are they so strong? The cashier at McDonald's has no pickle. It depends on the day. Sometimes I'm having autism days and I'm just like, I can't stand up for myself or say anything. And other days I'm like, I can be confrontational as hell. Canonically, I am,
Want you to liberate
how
the
long?
key operations
Celeste is 6'2", I think, canonically.
I also love the irony about the fact that it's like you'd be confronting the cashier at McDonald's saying I asked for no pickles, when in reality I would have asked for extra pickles.
You've reached the location.
I have several times at restaurants been the person to be like, oh, excuse me, he actually ordered this without tomatoes.
And you're more often than that, you're the person who's like, don't forget to order it without tomatoes.
Well, okay, yeah, because then that avoids them having to remake it, and because that's rude. If you know you want it without something, just don't forget to ask for it.
No, like if you want it without tomatoes and you forget to ask, that's your bad.
So, but to make sure you enjoy whenever we go out to eat, I always remind you when I see something has tomatoes to remove them.
Remove the bitter little shit bombs all over my goddamn salad.
It feels like one of those things that in like 2015 somebody would have said hashtag couples goals about.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
God, do we all remember those? Just girly things. I love that. RTX. Oh, yeah. I got my 2070, was the only piece I needed for my gaming PC to be finished. Literally the only piece. And I got it in 2022, during the height of the graphic card market bullshit. So I paid about 1K for a 2070 Super, which is fucking ridiculous for what it is. I'll be so real. No swearing. Okay, I have the 5-minute timer started. I'm not allowed to say curse words, or else you guys can yell at me. No swearing. A wizard tank. That's a really fun go. I like tomatoes. My partner does not like tomatoes. It's like how he loves pickles and I hate pickles in food. They just make the whole thing. I can eat a pickle by itself. Pickle in a burger? Never. Just makes the whole burger taste like pickle. And I don't want it to taste like pickle. I want it to taste like burger.
Ironically, that's my problem with tomatoes. They make everything taste like tomato.
They do. They do. Especially because a lot of people don't like make sure they don't get their, juices everywhere, because you should actually salt them a little and then pat them dry.
So they don't get juice everywhere. So then they just get everything
Like turtles.
soggy.
I also like turtles. Just okay, but they were so universal and they were all over the internet. I only remember them as vividly as I did because I had a Facebook account in like 2013, and those things were like everywhere. There's nothing in there. I got excited for no reason. Thought I was gonna get a present. Oh, I forgot to give you my modes. Here.
A little
You
late.
can remind me, by the way. Oh, yeah, that is a little late.
Freely around the plains.
Oh well. Toast. Are you sleepy?
I've detected troop buildup in the region.
Chai.
Accept this mission. Move to the
Are you gonna
waypoint
cuddle
and
your brother?
disrupt the force before they can mobilize.
Yes. I'm sorry. I just love how like he just went for it. That was really cute.
I found something.
Organized one, yeah. Oh my god. If only I could have just like it. I wish I could sell the 2070 for the amount I paid for it. And by the way, I just want to remind everyone, say this. Oh. Does this qualify as a nearby enemy? Smoothie girl? Why am I smooth? What did I do? Man, I'm always smooth.
Spotted. Strike fast and take out as many as you can.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
Oh my god, that counted as an enemy? We love that.
Yeah, the turrets do count.
Oh, that's cool. I like that detail.
The terrorist retreats, but remains close by. Wary of you.
I've located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them.
I'm just having fun being a little murder hobo. There we go.
I've located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them.
Alright, we're gonna
They
fly.
won't be able to sustain these casualties for much
The
longer.
2070 for the price you paid, if not more. Yeah, but that defeats the point because I can't resell it and then buy the next one. That's not, you know, gonna be $1 million bazillion. Tisco, thank you so much for reading me your daily flower. Welcome,
I've
welcome.
located another mass of enemies.
There is, yeah, I have a cat cam. Those are my cats. Their names are Toast and Chai. Chai got to wear his collar for the first time today with his new tag. He has officially got his little name tag, which I'm just so excited about, and also stressed because we're gonna doing a cross country trip. And the reason they wear collars is because I'm paranoid. Even though they're harnessed and secured in the car, I'm paranoid. Chai is not microchipped yet. Ethan, did you text your mother and ask about Chai getting fixed again? And follow up.
Good work.
I thought we talked about that when we talked her on the phone last.
Find out.
Yes, but I asked you to follow up.
Armor. And then that person should pray we get to them before the Granir do.
Do we just double up on the no swearing? It literally ended just now and I have to just click the button again. There we go. Nice spots. Thank you. They're very sweet. We love them. Oh, and you guys fit in that bed. Ethan, look at them. I love my cats. I would do many things. I would commit many war crimes for my cats. Like, so seriously. That rain. Oh, it basically is straight rain for a week here. Which I'm so freaking excited about. And then I'm traveling out of state and I'm going to California. Wish me luck. Two burritos.
Burritos.
Yeah. Toasted chai latte. Okay. Okay, but I've really, really, really wanted to make them a Blue Sky account called Breakfast Buddies. And then I can just post about the kitties and post their pictures, because I take so many cute cats. Like, no, cute cat photos. Oh, we've hit the part of the evening where my Adderall has started slipping through the cracks and disintegrating from my system. Yay! You guys get ADHD brain back. Really has more rainfall than Cali. We're in Washington. I live in Washington State, so we have lots of rain here. But I'm in the extraction point. Oh,
Energy
Ethan is
spike.
not.
I advise falling back.
Oh, are you killing the... Are you just doing a tridolon for shits and giggles?
No, I just popped one of the Synovias for fun.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, I am Wisp right now. Like, you wanted to do that.
I would, but I don't have VS. If I had VS, I would do it.
Whee! Spin! We're going. Okay. Alright, I want some dopamine for the end of my night. Can we do just a couple relics?
Mm-hmm.
You can run on public, I don't care. I want to have some little dopamine for the last little bit of my evening on stream. So I want my mystery boxes. Tisco, thank you so much for the 5-stream watch streak. I really appreciate you being here 5 times in a row. Also, happy Veterans Day. I completely forgot to say that. I'm so sorry. Happy Veterans Day. I feel really bad because this is the reason I forgot to say it is because typically I would remember to call like or text my grandfather. And I didn't last year because it was my grandfather passed away like a little over a year ago now. Not a big sad, but yeah. And then I don't speak to my uncle. And if I did, I would not tell him Happy Veterans Day. I'm ready. And I'm gonna bring citrine because I want to have fun.
Extra green crayon.
Extra green crayons. Honestly though, oh my god, I'm gonna I'll send you guys some pictures, but I made peppermint bark for like my own peppermint bark for the first time. I don't know why I haven't been doing it all this time because it was so easy and it's so good. Like, oh my god. It was ridiculous. Ooh, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Also, I'm waiting for a request, by the way.
Steel Path or regular fixtures?
Regular on public, please. Doing for Christmas? We're gonna be actually staying home this year and not traveling. We were going to travel for Christmas, but Warframe announced that the 1999 update was coming out, and as a Warframe creator, I kind of can't miss that. And they said it's gonna be in December, and I don't know when. So, and my spouse has also got a bunch of like work stuff going on. So we're gonna stay home. It's gonna be really fun, and we're gonna celebrate Yule at the house, which I'm really excited about. Go Shadow, welcome and thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. We're gonna do that. I haven't dressed up the cats during Christmas, but you know what? I should. I used to dress Cleo up, our bunny, for Halloween. She didn't really like that, but it was really adorable when I did it. My guys, need money. Oh yeah. Have you thought if you're on console, like trade plat, do some prime farming and just do some trading, get the plat to go ahead and customize. No need for IRL money.
Capable of fusing these elements into the complex elemental forces. Forces we require to complete Papa's vision. I have
overseas. I mean, it'll still be available overseas. Depends on if you have internet access or not, obviously, but if you do,
And a computer that can run it, obviously.
that is also true.
You must feed into the correct ampoules. Capsules of elemental forces compressed to a near
Let's go.
volatile enough to be used as a grenade. Should the need present itself.
We are going. Tenogen scan because Tenogens cost more money. They do, but if you are on console, they cost plat. Which I really wish was something that would transfer over to PC.
Cough, cough, PG, if you're listening.
Cough, cough, wink, wink. Signs work. That's fair. Being detached for the holidays is also really good. I'm not. It's part of why I'm sometimes a little glad that I can't really stream at my in-laws' place, because then I would just be kind of like, ugh, 4 days a week. Unavailable. They think the VTuber stuff is so interesting, though. I'm just really glad. They're confused. Okay, but their confusion is that they don't understand how it works, not that they think it's weird.
Yes.
Which is great, because I don't have to explain to my boomer in-laws what a VTuber is, and then have to try and explain that it's not, like, you know, weird. God knows I would have had the conversation with my grandmother.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Because viewers, absolutely. I do play with viewers on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then we do viewer fashion shows on Fridays. So tomorrow we're going to be doing our Netrocells and some... Actually, I'll probably just be running Netrocells tomorrow. And we'll be doing Squad Up for that. And then Thursday we're going to be doing some Zaku Prime farming. And I have a queue set up, and that's on my Twitch and everything. That is totally fair. Okay, Ethan has spent $5 on Warframe in his entire time playing Warframe. Impressive. I, on the other hand, cannot relate to...
No.
I'm gonna shoot it. Oh. I forgot we had other teammates. I wish you all of the luck, Sam, in finding that. Honestly, like, it is rough out here right now.
New pressure band identified. Should pressure exceed your work shall be.
I have the brain cell. The brain cell is me. It is functional. It is here, I swear.
The brain cell implies there's only one. Is that true?
The streamer cell is all that I've got right now, Ethan.
Oh, gorgeous sub. Who's a pretty sub? You are. You're a pretty sub, aren't you? Creator Elf. When need rises, you may return to the site until then.
Yeah, no. Having to... Oh,
I'll take it. 100 ducats.
Gibby. All week. Can only work on weekends. That's totally fair. Unfortunately, a lot of places are so rude. Like, they just don't understand that your life does not revolve around one freaking thing. I am sending you big hugs and good vibes. Build the country. I am wishing you all of the luck. Fingers crossed that goes well. I assume you've been studying and working towards doing it and having all the good vibes. Oh, we're hitting the point of the night where my brain just is like, yeah, great vibes.
Words.
Words.
At a certain point in the night, your brain just goes words.
At a certain point in the night, we come to the conclusion that I am tired and a stoner, and that typically results in me not being able to use a goddamn part of my brain for anything.
At a certain point in the night, it just sounds like it starts to sound more and more like you're from Santa Cruz.
I mean, I'm from California, and I feel like most people can tell that upon me opening my mouth. Although I have a weirdly large amount of people have asked if I'm from Boston, and that's also fair.
I mean, part of it is how you pronounce Boston.
Leave me alone. I learned how to pronounce it from my mom, and my mom's mom is from Boston. And so I just... what am I supposed to do? It's just how it is. That's how my brain says the word. Because I doesn't know how to word good. You'll just have to, that'll be have to be your New Year's resolution, Tisco. Coming back and making, and not missing a stream streak. Getting it. Boston. Ironically, I've also never been there. I've been to 2 places. You guys want to hear about my traveling in my life?
It's a short story.
It's a short story. I left California on my honeymoon trip to visit Washington State. And then I came home, and then I left California a second time to move to Washington State. And I haven't been back since.
Yeah, here we are.
First time I left the state was a trip here, and the second time I left the state, I literally just left forever. Can you the difference between accents? That's absolutely fair. I get clocked by people who just happen. I say dude a lot. I sound like I'm from like a surfing town. Hella.
Ironic, because you're
Hecka.
not.
I can swear, motherfucker. I say now, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes and strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me.
The relic has been cracked open. Use your mission to find out what's inside.
Never gonna fit in. I don't want to visit that. I would honestly, personally, like to stay away from anybody that shouldn't live within 50 yards of a school and not interact with them. That's just my hot take. Whether you've been crazy, that's totally fair. Very cold here. That is totally fair. I am currently Pacific Northwest, and it is also getting really cold here.
Probably not cold by Midwest standards, though.
I mean, I guess it depends on where in the Midwest, but like,
Release valve pressure now.
yeah. I mean, we're pretty far north. We get pretty cold here. I'm excited to be like here because we moved here in January, so I've never lived through like a November, December here, and I'm really excited. Yeah, crazy. As if it doesn't have a totally point at and obvious cause. Chuckers.
27 fair. Yeah. See, most of the places. Oh my god, another one. Most of the places in the Midwest, as far as I'm aware, get down into like the negatives Fahrenheit. We only ever get down to the negatives Celsius here.
Yeah, we're about 3 hours from Canada's border. Give or take. Here, random one. Upgrade. Radiant. Yep. Slay. Okay, on to the next one. GG. I need to get my passport so we can do a day trip to Canada because I think that'd be really fun. Or an overnight. Because we could leave the cats overnight.
This crucible creates gas that feeds heat and toxin animals.
They're relatively independent. It's pretty far into the negatives. Yeah. It was a bit of a shock. I thought I understood what a cold winter was like, and then it was like January and 15 degrees outside Fahrenheit, and I was like, ah.
Yeah, we are from a part of California that rarely gets very far below freezing.
Actually, I'm gonna disagree with that. It rarely actually snows, but it does fairly regularly get to and just below freezing in
I
our
said
home.
very far below freezing.
Okay. I thought you said
Like, it
freezing.
gets down into the 30s semi-regularly in winter, but it never gets into the teens, and it rarely gets into the 20s.
Yeah. No, I would agree with that sentiment.
Although, the flip side of that is, it does get up into the hundreds, 110s, and 120s on a regular basis where we grew up, so...
Yeah. I will literally, nothing could make me live in California during the summer again.
It's like you look at the weather in Reading, and it's 127 with a heat index of 134, and you're like, oh, that's great.
With exactly one exception. If California became a country. That is my one exception. Is it Aki? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? 2 feet of snow is an average winter for me. Yeah, and that temperature range is not normal for Brazil. I totally get why that would be disconcerting. Climate change. It's a bitch, ain't it? Fucking... Oh, moat. Oh. It was stolen from me.
I am very much a cold person. I can't do heat.
I'm a temperate climate person.
Enough reactants to open the relic.
I'd say. I think that's kind of my assessment of myself. I can be in a cold climate, but my house needs to be warm. It becomes 68 degrees, 70 degrees, and I start getting cold.
My ideal temperature is about 64, 66.
Air pressure management.
Native.
Stay limber, biped. You know, with your limbs.
Whee. Let's just put it this way. Winter in our hometown was the kind of winter where people regularly walked around in shorts and a t-shirt. And where I live now is not the kind of winter you can do that.
No.
Not without giving yourself hypothermia.
That I do not live where my company's head office is, though.
Oh, Vegas?
Las Vegas. High yesterday was 82.
It's November. That's horrific. Like, actually horrific.
It's a literal desert.
Our pressure target is shifting. The process will not succeed if pressure continues to rise. Open the release valve.
Trying to find one. There's too many things on the screen.
I know, there's so many icons.
I need to be able to fucking see. Hold on, so there's a... Gives you to see the snow. Oh, I assume that, yeah. I grew up in an area that didn't have snow, and I was like, oh my god, I want it so bad. And now I live in an area with snow, and that's basically the reason. Because, I love that shit.
We love both the rain and the snow.
I do! Voltor Prime, I don't have that. Nor have I crafted it, so... No, you are all good. Also, I think this is... I'm gonna pull. I think the brain cell has concluded its ride. Brain cell is pending. He's not hit. Yeah. I'm gonna go cuddle up on my couch after stream in my blanket and just get to hang out, and it's gonna be great. I'm very excited. And work on figuring out all of my live streaming settings for my YouTube. And making a thumbnail for my live streams, because I don't have one of those currently. And I had to just use like a random picture, and I don't want to do that, so. Oh my gosh, the kitties. Doing a snowbake for, yeah. I really enjoyed, specifically, I'm one of those people, I like eating snow. I like the texture. It's a really good, anyone else just like the crunchy. BCE, thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh, blocks of ice. Yeah, it can do that. But the reason it does that is because snow is just like really small particles, like obviously, of water that freeze in the sky. So when they melt and refreeze, so like during the day they'll get sunlight and they'll melt a little bit because the temperature warms up during the day a bit, but then at night it drops back down to freezing. So it'll partially melt and then refreeze, and because it melted into water, it froze back into ice as opposed to like little light bits of snow, and it just compacts and can hurt.
That is an astonishingly thermodynamically complete explanation of how that works. GG.
Yay. Well, because it's water vapor. Snow is frozen water vapor from clouds.
Yep.
And therefore it does not, when it melts, it doesn't turn back into water vapor, it turns into water. And water vapor and water freeze differently. I don't know. I like explaining things. I'm very fun. I'm going to exit. Oh my gosh, my eyeball itches. There it goes. Haro chassis blueprint. Oh my god. How many do I have? I hate that there's no inventory here. Does mildly irritate me. Alright, but alright guys, I think this is where I'm probably gonna hop off for the evening. I am going to be live again tomorrow. At 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. We are going to be playing some Warframe. Not 6 o'clock. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I have to be done by around 5:30, right? EC Han. What time do I need to be done by tomorrow?
Well, it starts at 4:30, but I won't be home till 5.
Well, 5:30.
5:30. So
5:30. Okay.
5:30.
I'll probably be on for about an hour and a half. So I'm gonna probably stream at 4. So I'm gonna be live at 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I will send a reminder in Discord if you would drop the Discord link in chat, Ethan. I'd really appreciate that. My Discord is also linked on my Twitch for anybody who would like it. It should be in the description of the live stream. But either way, I am going to be hippity-hoppeting for the evening. So I'm going to go ahead and shut down my YouTube live stream. So thank you everybody who hung out in YouTube tonight. And this is my first YouTube live stream. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow when I go live again. So, all right, bye.